Good morning, everybody. It is very early, but I wanted to get up early to open the front door and the back door to get a cross breeze through here. It's supposed to be a couple of degrees cooler today than it was yesterday. So, well, yesterday's high was 90-ish. Give or take a couple. What's that mean? Anyway, I am hot on the tail of being done with this table and getting it put back in the garage. I can't, I'm done looking at this table for the summer. I want it gone. It's been storing my craft stuff now. I don't know if you can see or not, but I've really been working on getting things organized here, and it's getting there. My problem is I have too many cookbooks at this point, and I have a shelf that's that pressed board here that I got for next to nothing. I'm afraid it's going to crunch on me if I load it with too many on one shelf, or I would put all the cookbooks on two shelves. Do you get what I mean? Anyway, I went through this and emptied it completely, and I'm putting things in an organized fashion. I'm using this mostly for, light things like paper and embellishments and things like that. So this is my thing today. The floor is cleaned up. I've got some bins I want to get out in the garage, and I'm going to mop and sweep here because I haven't mopped in a while here because there was paper on the floor and stuff from this table and me sitting here doing crafts. Anyway, I got a delivery of my Sizzix. I can't remember what it's called. It's a bigger one with a 9-inch opening. So I'm going to try to give it a maiden voyage if I don't crack up and get too hot again today. I think yesterday I had some kind of a fever or something. It was bad. If you're new to my channel, I do a lot of different things. I'm sorry it's so dark. I'm not going to turn any lights on yet. Just fans and open doors in this cool mist of the morning. There isn't any mist. There's a tiny bit of a breeze, which was vacant yesterday. Zero breeze, zero last night. Oh, and Strawberry Moon is coming up. Is that tonight or tomorrow? What is today, the 9th? I think it's tomorrow, the 10th, but I'm not positive. The Strawberry Full Moon. It was so pretty here last night when you looked outside. Okay, so the next picture you see, I hope, will be this table empty and put away. And with more light, I betcha. Good morning, everybody. I'm restarting today's video. It's Monday morning. And yeah, my light is still blinking behind me. It'll be all over. It'll be okay by Friday. So anyway, God bless America. It's going to be 90 again today. And my air conditioning isn't set up, so I'm going to suffer. What I'd like to do is sleep from about 2 to 7. I got up really stinking early again. Not as early as I wanted to, but early. So anyway, let me come around here. I'm going to water my flowers. This is just water, no fertilizer, because they're really suffering in the heat too. And this is fresh hummingbird chow. I don't put color in mine. It's just sugar water. And I use red bottles, so they don't know the difference, And you're not supposed to do it anyway like that. Come around here. It's that kind of day. We've got cold brew Stoke and oat milk. And I like the barista one. I don't think this is the barista one. It's a little bit thicker, I think. This is just the original. So I'm going to pour that because coffee makes me nicer. And then I'll show you what I got going in the other room. I'm really getting busy organizing all my craft stuff and out of the dining room. Yum, this is my favorite part. Watch it. Yeah, it's so pretty. It's like art to me. I'd be a great barista. No, I would not. I can't hear enough. Okay, what do you call these cabinets? The shelves. The shelves don't look great right now because I've just started organizing it all, but at least it's on. Now I have way too many cookbooks, and I'm going to have to keep purging these. I'm just going to keep what sparks joy. How's that sound? In this day and age, do I really need all these little bitty cookbooks that I'm keeping and stuff? I'll keep the ones that have my recipes in them, or have some sort of, like I didn't get them at the thrift store kind of thing. But really, you can go online and get just about anything. I'll watch the grid go down and I won't be able to cook. Stop thinking like that. Okay, I've got a problem with this box here. Would you keep that box? The pears that my mother bought for one of the guys came in this, and it's super heavy corrugated, and it looks like a shadow box almost. But what would I put in it? Maybe I should keep it for Christmas decorations. I could put Christmas decorations in it. That's what I'll do. Anyway, now that box is off that wooden thing. That wooden thing is something that one of the guys that goes through, his job is going through houses and making them sellable or rentable or whatever by taking things to the dump, tearing down hot tubs, tearing up carpet and getting rid of it, that kind of thing. So anyway, sometimes he finds some treasures, and I've always loved this, but I really don't have anywhere to put it. So when he gets his own place someday, I mean, he does have his own place now, but when he's settled, here we go. It's really pretty. It's one piece carved out of a tree, I think. Is it one piece? It looks like it. It might not even be real. Let me flip it over. I don't even know. It may be made out of resin or something. It's very heavy, and I don't see any marks on it like artist or anything like that, so I'm sure probably it wasn't made by hand. But it's cute, so I keep it until he needs it. Hi everybody, welcome back to my video. I'm a little discombobulated. Discombobulated? Is that how you say that word? I'm chasing my tail, and like my husband says, putting out fires today, and I call it chasing rats. These are not rats. This is chicken thighs. It's hot, hot, hot here. I don't want to cook, but it's one of the nights that I do cook, so I have to, so people can eat. Anyway, it's chicken thighs that I'm going to fry, and they're just about done with the actual fry. In fact, I'm going to turn them off now. And I've got them in a cast iron pan with a glass lid so that they could cook a little bit faster. But I am going to put them in my air fryer, and then I can, make sure that they're good and done through and through in the middle without heating up the house. That thing is brilliant. I love it. At first I thought, well, I'll only ever make toast in it. But it comes to find out that I do a lot in it. So I put, it's kind of dark in here, parsley, pepper, paprika, onion, and garlic, and salt. Did I say pepper? I did. I put pepper in it. I don't know what I did with the pepper. Anywho, oh, and there's butter and olive oil as the medium to fry it. And let's see, I am going through, you would not believe the state of my affairs over here with my craft things. I'm going to call it a day on what I was going to do and just finish doing this. I think I'm going to make baby potatoes and green beans with this. That's a favorite. So I will also make the baby potatoes in the toaster oven. In fact, I'll make them with the chicken at the same time, I think. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll just show you this part of what I'm doing. I have this big bag full of buttons, and I'm taking them out, putting them in smaller bags so that quickly, I don't know why I felt I needed to do this today. Probably because I could sit down and do it and it wouldn't make me hot, Anyway, it's in this bag, and every once in a while the colors would go to the bottom, and I would, put a little air in it and close it and shake it real good. So the last time I did it, it was open. And when I shook it, I threw them some of them landed in another room. So it's been a deal here, I'll tell you what. But anyway, let me show you this. So far, this is what I've got going on, and I'm not done yet. It's not pretty. I got I ordered it today, what do you call them? Notebook. Because my red one, full of ATC cards, is getting hard to open and close. Because some of them are fluffy, like the artist journals, is that what they were called? I don't do that one anymore, so I've forgotten. Artisan journals, that's what that was called. And so sometimes if you do fluffy things, it's hard to shut them toward the end of the season. We're only halfway through here, by the way. I don't know if you knew or not, but you should have, I guess, 26 Is that half of 52? No. 27? I don't know. Don't ask me. So anyway, I'm putting things with like things, and has been all emptied out and refilled, and I'm going to label where everything is, and I will be happy to have all of this mess out of my dining room because, I think I did tell you this already, but I wasn't done. I'm doing the same thing with boxes. I've got ribbons of all colors. How do you store your ribbons? At first I thought, well, I'll roll it up on my finger and put them in little tiny bags, I've got those little bitty Ziploc bags, and put each color in a bag. But what a chore, Anyway, I'm putting my buttons in here too, and like pearls and things, and fabric flowers, bows. And see, it's the reason I'm doing that is just, here's an example. Let me see if I can get it out. Why would this even be in there? It shouldn't be. I've got a whole thing dedicated to, and I call it office supplies, even though it's not really office supplies. Okay, so the fans are on. It's doing very little for me. Let me tell you this other thing. I got myself some seafood salad last time I had a grocery delivery. It's got fake crab and little shrimpies and stuff in it. Mayonnaise, celery. It's like tuna salad almost. So I thought, that would be good. I'll just get a couple pieces of white bread. I buy that naked bread. Doesn't have anything in it. It's, like preservatives. It's really, if you're going to do white bread, it's a better choice. Not if it's hot. No. It was green. So you don't want your bread green. So that was a fail. And I'm having a nice bottle of water. Whew. I probably will drink iced tea later, but okay, what are you looking at? There's another button. I'll show you. Button. There's a button. There's a button. There's one there, and I picked them up. I have picked up probably 150 buttons. Yeah. All right, here is what I'm using for my ATCs, and as you can see, it's very fluffy, and then these are what's left. Okay, but I got, and it's this thick. Okay, I got this today, much bigger. We're gonna handle this. I just got black. I really didn't care. I'll put stickers on it if it needs to be decorated. All right, let me show you. This was a 3-inch heavy-duty, notebook. So I didn't pay does that say $18.29? I paid a lot less than that, or $19.20. I don't know. I didn't pay that. So let me show you. It's much better. I've got way more room, and I've got all the blank ones in the back here. And so maybe tomorrow I'll do this, but probably not. We'll see. So now I'm going to go ahead and show you dinner, and then that's it. They look a little brown, but they're going to be good. They're nice and soft in the middle. I cooked them in that chicken grease. It looks like I'm going to be scrubbing that pan for a while. Yay. Anyway, you've seen people open a can of green beans before, I'm sure. I'm not going to show you that part, but I wanted to tell you thank you for watching my video today. I don't even know how long it's going to be, but I enjoyed doing it because I got a lot done, even though it was hot, and it still is. It's 4:57 p.m. Choke on your own spit sometimes. Dinner's ready. I think I'm drooling because of these potatoes. All right, so I hope that the light is good enough in here. I don't have any lights on, just the fans. So that's sourdough bread, store-bought, and that is the potatoes, the green beans, and the chicken. And so, that's good enough for me. What I would love to have done is done bacon, fried bacon, and then put green beans and potatoes in it, kind of cut a little bit. I love that combo. But there is no way I was going to stand over that stove frying bacon. If you live in Washington State, tell me how you're feeling about this weather. I know we're just not acclimated, that's all. Thanks everybody for watching. On your way out, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you feel like doing so. I enjoy that. It lets me know you're there. Bye.